From the Cov Country News Desk, it's Steve with your cannabis news.
Poor Rashan Evans was arrested the other day for possession of marijuana and released from the Dallas Cowboys in almost the same day. Some guys got all the luck, huh? Reports say that Evans, who's a linebacker for the Cowboys, was arrested in Frisco, Texas, right outside the practice stadium for possession of 2 to 4 ounces, and the very next day they released him to make room for offensive tackle Matt Willetsko, who's coming off the injured list after a shoulder injury kept him out for most of the season. But they're saying this has nothing to do with his arrest, and that, hell, if he clears his name, he can even come back to the practice team. So this dude is sitting in his car after practice, and he has to know he's getting canned, right? They must have told him this other guy's coming back, and he's just puffing on a joint going, how can this day get any worse? Well, bless his heart, because the officer who was patrolling the garage said he smelled marijuana, approached the car. Evans hops out on his phone, tries to walk away. He stops him and says, Rashan, were you smoking cannabis in your car? How much is in there? And Rashan tells him, yeah, I've got a nug in the ashtray. He straight up tells him, yes, officer, I have illegal cannabis in my car. So now that pesky probable cause is out of the way, the officer searches the car and he finds 2.2 ounces in a vacuum-sealed bag in the center console. Rashan, what are you doing with 2 ounces at practice, huh? And maybe we keep that information to ourselves next time, yeah? Maybe. So, of course, he is taken back to the station and booked for a Class A misdemeanor, which carries a penalty up to 1 year in jail and $4,000 in fines. So, but it doesn't seem to be his day, not even Rashan's year. He only signed on to the Cowboys practice team back in October, and he only made 4 days on the Eagles practice team before that. And since he's been playing, he hasn't really been doing much. He's only had 9 tackles since he started. And to be honest with you, people are a little disappointed in the performance. So what do you guys think? Is he let go because of weed, or is it because he just wasn't cutting it on the team? Let me know in the comments below.